I'm half Korean living in Korea, and this is not fully but half. I was standing outside the Korean embassy in Norway with my mom. My palms were sweaty, my heart was beating so fast, and the lady behind the counter at the embassy looked at my papers. So you're applying as half Korean? And at that moment, I realized that this visa was not going to be simple. When I decided to move to Korea, my goal was very clear. I wanted to live here long term, not as a tourist, not on student visa, but as somebody who could actually build a life here. I had a dream of moving to Korea for more than 5 years. And then one day a girl I knew who was also half Korean, half Norwegian told me about something, and it was called the F412 visa. And I was so excited because this visa is completely different from the other visas. You don't need a sponsor, you don't have to study, you don't even have to work. It sounded perfect. But then I found out the rules. First, you have to prove everything. You need the adoption papers from your Korean parents. You need the documents proving your exact relationship, birth certificates, family records, apostilles. And then I learned something that shocked me. On this visa, you can't technically work simple jobs. There's no cafes, no simple or hard labor jobs. And if you're a man, depending on your situation, you might have to deal with the military service. And I remember thinking, wait, shouldn't this be like the easiest visa to get? The process was so long and so frustrating. And when I finally arrived in Korea, immigration told me that I was on the wrong visa. Literally because I was missing some papers, which I wasn't missing, by the way. And for that, it took me 4 months, maybe even more, to actually get an ID card. 4 months in a new country without proper identification. But here's the thing, even with all that, the F412 visa is the best visa you can have in Korea. You can work freely in most fields. You can build a real life here. So if you're watching this and you're half Korean, just know that if you want to come here, this visa can change your life. But nobody really tells you how hard it is before you get it. This is not fully, but half. This is just one part of my story.